Hello everyone, it's Halloween in like next week actually. Really wanted to do a Sabrina themed makeup look. I don't want to do it exactly how she had her makeup, like kind of similar, but I kind of want to do it in my own way. I actually dressed up as Sabrina last year for Halloween. I'll put a picture up of like what I looked like. I actually love this costume. This is probably the best costume I've ever worn. Love Halloween, it's like my favorite time of the year. I've also like did a little decoration of my room as well, and I never normally do that, but I'm so keen for Halloween this year. So please excuse my skin. I have a lot of scarring being on Roaccutane. My skin has cleared up so much though since. So I'm putting on the Universal Perfecting Primer by Estee Lauder. Just makes like a smooth canvas for your foundation. So I'm just going to put that on right now. I'm using the Nars Longwear foundation. I'm using DeVille. So I'm like a little radic. I freaking had a coffee and I don't drink coffee ever. This morning and I was like, you know what? I'm going to give coffee a go. So I went to Macca's and I'm still drinking it by the way. I got this at like 2 hours ago and it's still cold. I'm just using this sponge that I got from Model Rock. I love it because it's got like that flat edge. Yeah, so I got a coffee and now I'm like, I feel like I'm pinging off my head. Like I don't normally drink coffee because I get really anxious. Like I'll have panic attacks. I felt like I was kind of getting one when I was doing my hair, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna put this on so I feel like I'm going back to school when I put a headband on. Concealer on. I'm just going to use this Nars Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Vanilla. I'm just going to put this shade 12 Neutral, Fair Neutral. Okay, so I just set my face with like translucent powder a little bit. Yo, I feel like I can friggin' run a marathon. Is this what coffee drinkers feel like every single day? Like, going to use this Kat Von D Shade Light Contour. This is called Shadow Play. I think it's like the darkest shade you can get on my cheekbones. My favorite Netflix show was Sabrina. I'm absolutely peed off that they got rid of it. They stopped it. But yet they kept Riverdale, and Riverdale's like, it's very cringe now. I looked online of like what Sabrina did for her makeup. I'll put it. Ooh. Also had like a bit of like shimmer on her eyes with like a brown and like a wing. So I'm gonna kind of do something like that. I'll link it down below, but it's called Cobweb. It's this silvery shade. I kind of want to put that on my lid as well. So I'm gonna start with like a brown in the crease. I might zoom it in a little bit. Seeing everything. I'm gonna go in with the brown called Rustic. I'm just gonna do circular motions and just do it on the outer corner of my eye and flicking it up past my eyebrow. And I just like to go back and forth like that. Same brown area underneath my eye. I'm going with Cypress, which is like a darker brown. I'm going with that outer corner again, and I'm just going to flick it up. So it's like kind of getting that cat eye look. That same brush that we used before. And I'm just going to go underneath my eye with that. Going with the other brush that had the other brown on it, and I'm just going to go over what we just did again. I also like to do it. I also kind of like a shade in here, which will go with like my nose contour. So I'm going to use this shade called Tempera. It's like a whitish shade. I'm going to put this on my eyebrow. So just underneath like that. I might also put a little bit in the inner corner. Flat shade brush called A16 by Spectrum. And I'm going to use that silvery shade that we had, and I'm going to spray my brush a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to put this all over my lid. I'm just going to deepen that crease a bit more with that darker brown. And starting on the outer corner, I'm just going to go up and down and then side to side. I'm going to use this Inglot gel liner in 77. It looks like this. With my favourite brush, it's called Beadelium Tools. Don't breathe for this section. I'm just going to do that and then take it. Okay, so I just did the other one off camera. Lashes now. I also put this in the waterline. This is the Fenty Beauty Truffle, it's called. And now I'm just going to put some lashes on. I bought these Model Rock lashes. I buy them in bulk because I have clients. So I love these. These are in the silk range. I freaking love them. They're so nice. I need to tell you guys something. Billie Eilish is coming to Australia next year. I tell you what, getting those tickets, I was literally traumatized. I am not doing that ever again. Whoever I'm going with a concert with next, you can buy the tickets because I am not doing that. That was a lot. I really feel for anyone that couldn't get tickets that day because that was a lot. I use this telescopic extra black extreme lengthening mascara. Now this actually puts a little bit of mascara on your here, but I just like to do it on my top lashes. It just makes them really black and gets rid of any like whiteness. So good that Sabrina has brown eyes because I feel like there's hardly any characters that have brown eyes. I don't know why I've like noticed that. I think because I do have brown eyes and it's just like, I really thought that I'd have to get like contact lenses for Halloween because I always have to buy them, but like the Sabrina has brown eyes. I'm so relieved. Stop it. He never listens to me. Wally, I like to get the bronzer. I'm just gonna mesh it in with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna use this Hourglass quad and I'm gonna go in with the deep burgundy shade here, Euphoric Fusion. Put this. Going with this Dior quad, I'm going to go in with glitter strobe pink gold. And I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques brush. What to do is go in with like a concealer and like a spoolie. Lighten my brows so they're blonde. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with this Revolution Pro blonde dip brow. See, that looks pretty good, right? Or I might do a mixture. So I've got these Jeffree Star lipsticks in Red Rum and Unicorn Blood. These are like the best reds, I reckon, in my opinion. I'm gonna line my lips with just like this MAC Ruby Woo. It's like literally the only red liner I have. Really bit my lip last night with Red Rum. Okay, so there's one. I'm just gonna go in with this on the outer edges. Okay. Cute. What do we think? I'm loving the vibe. I look very dark. I look like Maleficent. Yeah, make sure all these areas. I'm gonna just use, oh, there's my recap. I'm just using this, looks like a stocking. There's a tag on it. Oh my god. Wig cups are so weird. I look like I'm in the deli. What would you like, love? Half kilo sausage. I'm just gonna put it on like this. Hello. Yo, I look like freaking, I look like the bitch from the Dalmatians. What's her name? Cruella? Is that her name? Her hair's kind of like pinned a little bit like in here. So it's like she has it behind her ears, like this. Do you know what I mean? Do you see what I'm doing? Do you get me? Surely you get me. Okay. I'm just gonna... Look at that little pink ear. Ew. I'm gonna get my headband and kind of like scoop it. So it's like... I don't like this ear. Like, what are you doing, mate? You need a bye. See ya. There you go. Right. This is very like annoying. I got this off Doll Skill. This is what I got from we had like a party place here, but that closed down. So this is Salem. I don't have a black cat. I have a just a feral cat that doesn't look like Salem. So this will just have to do. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial thing. Salem looks very agitated. Me when I had my panic attack with my coffee today. If you guys enjoyed this little Sabrina makeover, then please come subscribe to my channel and come follow me on my social media, my TikTok, my Instagram, my what else? That's really all I have. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Happy Halloween! Mwah!